G'day folks, how are we? I'm just going to change these little names over, get them right for the breaks tonight. How's everyone doing? Enjoying their Friday nights, whatever you're up to or wherever you are? Yeah, I think I just change these break names. 805 is up first. Let's get that up there. And we can get away with this very shortly. 3 breaks filled tonight, which is good. So we get to have a look at 3 hits, which hopefully we get to see the Allen come out tonight. So good luck to those couple of peeps who have the Bills. I don't know who's got the Bills, but good luck to them both. And obviously still got some Hoot Dreams and a bit of news today as well. If you tune into our Facebook page, you would have seen a little sneaky post. A few people connected the dots. Jump in and say hi in the chat, guys. I'm just going to update the stream so everyone can see. I'm still trying to work out this comment stuff, so it's a little bit sketchy. For some reason, the comments aren't flowing through as they should be, but should be right to go soon. Is the chat working? Come and say hi. If the chat is working, put your comment in. Say g'day so I know that you're there. That would be good. Get rid of that. 807, 802, I don't want. 805, that'll be good. Jesus, all over the shop here. Cool. Change that one over. There's none on the chat. The chat's not working. Either the chat's not working, or we're still having issues with our chat. I don't know what it is, but I'll keep an eye on that. So that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. Beautiful. Let me just bring the chat up because I can't see anybody on at the moment. So I'm gonna just jump in there and have a look. Make sure I'm not missing any of the action. G'day, Jacob. How are you, mates? I can see the comments now. There we go. Now we're back. That's better. Rightio. G'day, Jake. G'day, Carl. How are you? That's 805 first, Carl. 805. Just switching the names up, moving things around, all that kind of gear. For some reason our comments aren't flowing through. That's okay. I've got it working now. I can see you there. So thanks for joining. So we'll do 805 first, which is a helmet. And then we'll jump into a jersey, then back to the second helmet, which is our third break of the night. Bonjour, Waha. Bonjour. Not sure whether... Yeah, okay, cool. Everyone watching the Australia-China game? It's going to be a tight finish. Might have to give me some score updates as we go, just so you can keep me posted, because it's been pretty backwards and forwards and pretty tight through the first 3 quarters. The last I saw, Australia was down by 3 at the break at the third, so hopefully a big last quarter and into the gold medal match against the US. Wishful thinking. Let's have a look at the break. So I'll run through these names. You can see them all there. They're pretty clear, but I'll go through them anyway. Matty Price, Wizards, Stewie Coburn with the Grizz, Chris Quinn, Clippers, Stuart Coburn with the Magic and the Sixers, Whaler with the Jazz, Stewart with the Blazers, Sam Northey, Rockets, Chris Quinn, Lakers and T-Wolves, Ellie's Hall, you've got the Cavs. Welcome, Ellie. Mitchie Collins, Kings. Matt Price, Nuggets. Kane, Cameron, Celtics. Scotty Stocker, Pacers. Darcy Pickles Hogan. Yeah, you got yourself the OKC Thunder. Sam Northey, Bucks. Glenn Antonello with the Bulls. Adam Mangiamelli with the Pelicans. Ash Spencer, Hawks. Jake Cameron, Knicks. What is this list I'm looking at here? What is going on here? I wrote this list out. This is the wrong list anyway. Jeez, he's all over the shop here. I'm reading through half of these names, and half of those names don't make sense to me. Let me just go and re-look at that again. Where am I? Jesus. See, what happens, Dave's not around. It just goes to custard. No, Dave's just the glue that holds this all together. Bear with me. There's a list. I'm reading the list out halfway through it going, that's not 805. Doesn't make sense. 805 is a helmet. So, sorry, Kyle. We'll go helmet, jersey, helmet. That will be the order, but I need to make sure that list is right. So, good thing not too many people are on yet. I'll have to read those names again. Rightio, breaks. We are list. Let's go through this one more time. For everyone at home, because I can't see the comments. I'm really getting cracking the shits of this system, to be honest. Can't read the comments, nothing's coming through. Let's go again. 805, which is the helmet. So, regard all those last names I read out to, they are right, but that's for the jersey, which will be next. I've just got the listing on the break written down wrong. So it's 806 is the jersey, 805 is the lids. So, as we were, back to where we were. Let me move my screen over. There we go. Jesus, what's kind of operation are we running here? Tell you what, it's the only place I'll stream solo, especially when... Sorry, Nathan. The goat is a bit confused. I don't blame you, mate. I'd be confused too if I was watching what you're just watching. It will make sense in a second. I'm not seeing many comments flow through, so I don't know whether they're not working or what the deal is there. But we'll persist. We'll persist. So I'm going to read through these ones for you and tell you what we've got. So, helmet 805. Adam Mangiamelli with the Falcons. Matty Wong with the Steelers. Jake Rademacher with the Cowboys. Waylon with the Niners. Bo Mullen, Ravens. Steve Wilkinson with the Bills. Whew. Nathan Sweeney with the Washington Commanders. Jake Rademacher with the Giants. Tim Green, Lions. Jake Rademacher, Raiders. Matty Wong, Denver Broncos. Lars De Geer with the Chargers. Matthew Wong with the Chiefs. Mick Harris with the Bengals. Matty Wong, Patriots. Chris Quinn, Dolphins. Arizona Cardinals for Matthew Wong again. Chris Quinn, Panthers. Tim Green, Vikings. Chris Quinn, Bears and Saints. Matty Wong, Seahawks. Mickey Harris with the Browns. Josh McCaster with the Texans. Matthew Wong with the Packers and the Jags. Josh McCaster with the Eagles. Costa, Rams. Matty Wong, Jets. Trent Kapua with the Bucks. Jake Rademacher, Colts, and Lars De Geer with the Titans. Hello, Mr. Lancaster. How are you? And hello, Ankle Breakers Collective, which is probably Dave. Hello, Dave. Now I can see comments come through, a few more anyway, which is good. So, helmet first. 4 choices left. We're getting to the business end. 4, 19, 1, and 14 is what we're left with. So, I'm going to look across both the page and the group and look at the first couple of numbers that come through. So yeah, Kyle, we are back. 805 helmet, 806, which will be the jersey. 807 is another helmet. So waiting on those comments. I can't see them yet. And feel free and jump in as well if you'd like Instagram. Nothing on Instagram from comments I can see just yet. But if you're on Instagram, you'll see a bit of box up. Tell me which one and we'll open it. 2 for Josh. 4 for Kyle. 2. Was there 2? Did I say 2? Is that 2? No, there's no 2. 1, 4, 14, 19. 1. There's no 2. 1, 4, 14, 19. So 2's not there. So remove the 2. 4's there, Kyle. So Kyle's got 4. Did I actually say 2? I'll check on the tape. Definitely not. Definitely not. Thank you. Jake Cameron, 4. Thanks, mate. Josh, I didn't say that, did I? 14. Thanks, mate. 14 it was, Kyle, and who's the other person that said 14? Said 4, sorry. Kyle with 4, Jack Cameron with 4. Alright, cool. Rightio. Let's get out of the way. Oof. Ooh. Bit of weight in that. Josh has got us off a good start. Thanks, Josh. We're back on track. Kyle and Jake sorted us out with the 4. Thanks, Jake. And Instagram. So you want to comment on Instagram? A lot of people watching. G'day, guys. There's For those who are watching on the gram, jump in the breaks. You want to jump in? We've got them all filled tonight, but we're very, very close to announcing. Well, I think people are starting to join the dots. The big chase will happen. If you remember the last ball series we did, we had a red hot crack with a Kobe Bryant. We're going to go as big, maybe even bigger, and we're going to go with a massive chase in that series. It will be announced very soon, but I think a lot of people have already kind of got the gist of what we're doing, and it's going to be absolutely huge. We'll have 5 headliners, 20 balls. One of the balls in that series will be worth over $4,000, so you want to be part of that. G'day, Mr. Wells. No luck in the cards tonight, mate. I think you had a couple. No, you got Jalen Green, didn't you? You got a rookie. I think you did. Did better than me. I got some nuffy from the Washington Wizards, so not so much joy for me. But saw you were in there, mate. Congratulations. A couple of nice little cards for you. Rightio. So box number 4. So thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Jake, for your recommendations on that one. You can see that there. Exciting times. Rightio. Good luck, everyone. First helmet of the night. First break of the night. What will we have in here? Only 3 left after this one, so we'll have 2 left after tonight. So, do we get to see the Josh Allen, which is my absolute favourite helmet at the moment. It's awesome. Alright, so we stand up and work out what's in here. No names, they're off good. That way. Okay. What's in the bag? What a mystery. It'll be a proper mystery, this one. I don't know what it is you need. It's in a bag in a box. Yeah, I know, mate. I'll just switch it over now. I've put the wrong names up. That will be there, I reckon. No, that's not the one. That's still the wrong one. As is that. Where have I say the other one? Let me go and get it. This break right here, so I've just, those who are tuning in late can see exactly what they've got before we open this box up. There we go. We'll say that's 805. Save. Yes, I do want to overwrite that. Okay. So we'll get those new names up there for you, mate, so you can see it. No, that one. And that should look better. Okay, that should be right. There are our names. So, if you missed me reading out the names, that's what we're looking at. So, good luck to everyone. I'm just going to bring up the chat again from there we go. I see heaps of people in here now. Carl's working out what might be there. Okay. Good luck. Here we go. We have a helmet in a bag. So we're no wiser yet to what we've got. Put the box down. Alright. Oh, cool lid. Hasn't this guy had a massive start to this season? So it's not the Bills. There is still 3 left. It could be that the next one we do tonight, 3 boxes left. It's not the Bills. So Steve's got the Bills. I hope it's you're on there, Steve. Sorry, mate. It's not going to be your hit tonight. But this is a very nice lid, and I love this. Love this player. He has really kind of got his team going in this season. New coach, Doug Peterson, in there. Oops, I just dropped the COA. Fanatics COA, yeah. New setup, much stronger offense, better O-line, and it's showing for this guy. But this guy's going to be an absolute superstar. And it's none other than Mr. Trevor Lawrence, QB for the Jags. Who's got the Jags? Matthew Wong. T. Lawrence. And Lars, you know this helmet. Your daughter has the exact same one, yeah? How nice is this helmet? This is beautiful. Actually looks a lot more aqua. Look at the size of that. That's awesome. Looks a lot more aqua in person than it does on the screen. It's got the Fanatics, you can see it there, the QR code. But yeah, mate, he's had a massive start to the year. Oh no, Kyle. He's your guy too, Kyle. I see this. I see Trevor Lawrence. I see you, Kyle. I see the comparison there. Imagine you use long hair, flicking your hair back. Oh, really? Well, mate, hold on to this one. Don't let Trevor Lawrence go. He's going to have an absolutely epic career, and it's only going to get better as they build around. And I think he's got the right coach with him as well right now. Yeah, it doesn't look really different in person. Hey, that looks really quite light blue, but Lars has seen this one in person. It's a lot more of a kind of an aqua, bit more green through it. It's really cool. Very nice lid. So congratulations. Bang, says Matthew Wong. Yeah, well, that's yours, mate. So that's a win for you. I'll just highlight your name. Again, we've got 3 left. We'll have a look at what the last one is. And hopefully, tonight could be the night. I don't know who's got the Bills in the next one. But the next one could be the big boy. There we go. That's the next one. It's 806. And this is 805 at the top. Well done, Matthew. I'm going to write down the box right now. I'll get this post out to you next week. Where's my trusty pen? That one should be okay. Now that pen is cooked. Let me find a pen that works, eh? Congratulations, mate. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right. That is the first break. Oh, Tommy Coops is on. Jeez, mate, how are you? Haven't seen you for ages. It's nice to have you on. This is the first break, mate. This is the first break. So we have... give me 1 second. I'm getting messages from peeps. Rightio, cool. So, break number 806, which is the NBA Hoop Dreams. I'll tell you what box numbers are like. Might bring it up the top now. Now we've got a bit of space. So 14, 12, 10, 15, 4, and 2. Stay there. They are the boxes. What's the trivia? Well, I'll do a bit of trivia on this next box I open. So whatever I open up, or before I share it with you, I'll do a bit of NBA trivia today, Kyle. And depending on what the last helmet is, I might sneak a bit of trivia on that one too. We'll do $20 for both. So $20 for the NBA jersey triv, and thanks, Josh. Good man. 2. We got 2 this time. And I'll do an NFL one as well for opening the NFL box. So there you go, we'll do 2 lots of trivia. So if you are on Instagram or you are watching at home, if you put your comment in and you're the first in with the answer, you'll win $20 of break credit with us, which you can use and redeem in store. We'll send you through a little code and you go and apply it. So just for you, Kyle, which games... Oh, Dave, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. He was not in a very good way. When that hit happens, he was showing west sides up everywhere. But hope that all reports Tua is in good spirits. Thanks, Kyle. 2 and 2. Josh and Kyle. I think 2 was the last I put. Yeah, did. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. No digging around. There's 2. You can see the names at the bottom. I'll read them up just in case. Matty Price, Wizards. Stuart Coburn, Grizzlies. Chris Quinn, Clippers. Stuart Coburn, Magic and Sixers. Waha, Jazz. Stuart Coburn again, the Blazers. Sam Northey, Rockets. Chris Quinn, Lakers and T-Wolves. Ellis Hall with the Cavs. Mitch Collins with the Kings. Matty Price, Nuggets. Kane, Cameron, Celtics. Scott Stocker, Pacers, Darcy. Welcome, Darcy. You got OKC, Sam Northey with the Bucks. Glenn Snello with the Bulls. Adam Mangiamelli with the Pelicans, I should say. Ash Spencer with the Hawks. Jack Cameron, Knicks. Chris Quinn, Heat. Chris Oates with the Warriors. Josh McCassell with the Hornets. Mitchie Collins with the Spurs. Chris Quinn with the Suns. And the Pistons. Dylan with the Nets. Shannon with the Mavs. And Paul Thomas with the Raptors. If you do have any questions around how this all works, if you're watching for the first time, just drop us a message in our group. We're happy to help out. We know it's a little bit hard to follow when you haven't done it before, but once you've sort of been in a couple of breaks, it tends to make sense pretty quickly. Yeah, it was brutal, Jake. It was a big hit. It was a massive swing back, and whew. Yeah, with the helmet. That's the thing with the helmet. The helmet doesn't really protect you from concussion because it's the skull and your brain. That's the kind of the cushion that causes it to happen. So you can wear a helmet, still can shake around the old brain and the melon. So there we go. Oh, Kyle. All right. Yeah, Matt, Nathan, this comment. So I'm gonna after tonight, we're gonna stream probably back on our page again and not in the break group because we're basically streaming on 2 different platforms. So if you're watching on the page, you can comment. If you're watching in the break group, you can comment. If you're commenting on Instagram, you can also comment. So we can see multiple ones. So if you're watching it at the moment on the page, there's about 7 of you, 8 of you. If you're watching it in the group, there's about 12. So some of you aren't seeing each other's comments. So I'll try to keep you updated along the way. But I think after tonight, we might just stream on the one platform, and that might just be the page, which is what we used to do. We have been trialing this new format out just to kind of see how it works, to make it a bit easier to view on Instagram and Facebook as well. So part of a trial and error, but I think moving forward, we'll just stream on the Instagram and on the Facebook page, so there'll be 2 places only. So hope that makes sense. Anyway, box 2, break 806 and series 25 of the Hoot Dream. So 5 boxes left after this. The next series is ready to go. And for those who are watching now, which is about 25 of you, the next series of basketballs will be announced very, very soon. We'll have 5 headliners. There'll be a ball in there worth over $4,000, which you'll be chasing. And I think it'll be one of the all-times. I'm very, very excited about this one. This is going to be absolutely massive. Good feedback. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that. Mate, had I known you had nothing on, Martin, I would have said come around. So Martin's saying come around and says, come around now, mate. I'm free as a bird. I could do you a bit of help. Well, yes, Matthew Wong. So I think Dave, can you give me the thumbs up whether we can just, because people know our guys are too smart. We won't get much past our crew. Can we just drop it and just tell them what's going down? I think we can. But I'll wait for Dave's instruction. I don't want to jump the gun without... do it! I've got to do it from Dave. So yes, we will have... Dave has worked on this. That looks bloody cool. So I'm going to share this with you. Give me 1 second. Given I've had such a good night with my images tonight, I'm going to just quickly do this now. And I'll show you what we are going to be working with in series... I think it's series 6, Top Shelf. Bear with me. You can see the bloke's head. That's a good start. But let me just make this a bit easier for you guys to see. That is... there you go. Put it in the middle there. That is what we're chasing. The next series we're about to release. Top Shelf Signed Basketball Series 6 headliners. You've got 5 headlines we're going to announce in this series. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain being the main one. That if you can find one around, and people always sort of say what it's worth, it's around they're about $4,000 Australian. So if you can find one for under $4,000, you're doing really, really well. But yeah, there's a Wilt Chamberlain ball, Jimmy Buckets, Charles Barkley, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Ja Morant. They're 5 of the 20 balls in that series. It is huge, absolutely stacked series. So very, very excited to be bringing that to you guys real soon. So make sure you keep an eye out. These will go fast. Remember the Kobe breaks? We had to try everything to slow that thing down. It was going so fast. These will be equally as quick. So there's not much we can do. We'll try our best to limit spots and make it work. Yes, we've gone rare for that reason. And this series has a lot of rare players that you've never seen them from us before. As we said, Dave and I have worked really hard to get our hands on some more exclusive and unique hits, and this is one of them. This series is full of them because we've really kind of gone out of the box to find some different stuff. So obviously outside those 5, there's probably another 6 balls I can think of that you wouldn't have seen in our series before. And we've had plenty of basketballs go through, probably a couple of hundred, we'll play 150 basketballs in our time. There's probably another 6 or 7 in addition to those 5, which obviously we've had a Giannis and a Jar before. We've done 1 Jimmy Butler. We've never done a Wilt before. We've done 1, maybe 1 Barkley. But yeah, there's about another 5 or 6 in this series we've never hit before, and they are really, really cool. So ones you want to keep on to. So yeah, that's what we're working with. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be happening the next couple of weeks. We'll put some promos on the page to let people know when we're good to go. But yeah, Jimmy and Will will be massive. I'm so excited to see. So excited to see Will. All right, I've talked enough. Done a little selfless promotion. Now it's time. Here's the box. Number 2. Thanks for the guys who jumped in and picked that out for us. I think it was Kyle and it might have been Josh. Thank you, gents. All right, so a little bit of break trivia. So a little sneaky here before I what is this? Oh yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Where's my phone? Bit of truth. This will be worth the money, this trivia, if you can get it right. Let's go. It's a bit obscure. So the first one in, and obviously you have to trust me on this because I've got multiple streams up. So first one in on Instagram, Facebook, group or page, I'll award the winner. Can I guess? No, Dave, you can not guess. You are out of the running. So I'm going to start with the year this player was first drafted. So this player was drafted. I'm going to get the exact year. Make sure I got it right because it looks like it's... Yeah, okay. So this player first season in the NBA was in the 93-94 season. First clue. He was drafted to the Golden State Warriors. Clue number 2. I'm looking, I'm watching, seeing Dave's comments, I'm seeing Shannon's. No one's got it right yet. Nothing on Insta I can see. I'm relying on this. Not Curry, not Penny. Shannon Wells. First in on my screen with the correct answer. Not Penny, not Curry. One Mr. And I should say, thank you, Iconic Printing and Framing. C. Webb. And this is an absolute beauty. Webber has such a nice order. Chris Webber, 93, 94, number 1 draft pick in the NBA for the Golden State Warriors. Started his career in centre, played a lot of power forward after that. C. Webb. This is absolutely beautiful, this jersey. And his auto is sick. Now, it's going out to the Kings. This is his Kings signed jersey where he spent the large portion of his career. And the Kings are with Mitchy Collins. Mitch, are you on? C. Webb. On the 2000-2001 Mitchell and Ness Hardwood Classics, as you can see there, big auto. Really nice auto. Clean penmanship there. Nice big auto on there. Fanatics COA, as you can see there. Was drafted by Orlando and then went to... Was he then on-traded? Does that happen? Was it a pick swap? And then traded on from there to... he played for the Warriors. But $135, one of these puppies, unsigned, so obviously... Sorry, I shouldn't have said he was drafted by Orlando, but he went and played his first season with Golden State Warriors still. So it was trade on draft night, that's right. Who was the trade for, Dave, out of interest? Who did they trade Webber for on that night? So $20 break credit for Shannon. I'll give you another $10 break credit for whoever tells you the answer to that. Who was Webber traded for on draft night between Orlando and Golden State Warriors? Oh, that was tight. I'm going to say Lars just over Shannon. Just. So Lars, $10 break credit for you. Shannon, $20 for you for your correct answer in C. Webb. And Mitch Collins, a C. Webb signed Kings jersey for you, my friend. If you're on. Yeah, Lars just got in there in time on my screen. So I'm going to rely on my screen because that's all I can see. Well done, Mitchy. You might watch this on a replay later. Actually, I was speaking to Mitch yesterday about our trip to Super Bowl next year. We are well in the planning for that, so We haven't got tickets yet. We are trying, but we've got... So the itinerary is looking pretty cool. We've looking at LA. There's on the first night or second night we arrive, Lakers v Bucks in LA. Pretty excited by that, if you don't mind. That will be awesome. And then we've got over to Phoenix to watch the golf on the Saturday, and then the Super Bowl on the Sunday. It's going to be an epic little time away. I'm very excited. So, Mitchy Collins, this is your one, mate. Well done. I might write down the break credits as well, so I don't forget. So 10 for Lars. Actually, you can just Lars and Mr. Wells. He just drop me a message just to say you're 10 and 20, and I'll send you those codes straight after the breaks tonight. That's cool. Rightio. No, get it right. No, let me just put the other picture back up again. There's our... I'm so excited for this series. It's going to be so cool. Alright, I'll put that back down here again. There we go. We're done. Lock that in. Okay. Rightio. Break 8:07. So, again, 3 boxes left. What are the numbers again? Jeez. 14, 19. So, 19, 14, and 1. 19, 14, and 1 are the numbers. And then, who's is now? Mr. Bevan. You've had your due. Chook raffle, mate. If you don't win in this break, I'm gonna sort you out. I'm gonna sort you out with something, because you are well and truly due. Thank you. All right. So Nathan's got the Ravens, Tommy Coops with the Cowboys, Lars with the Cardinals, Waylon with the Bucks, Nathan again with the Seahawks, Mark Lawson with the Titans, Shawnee Calendar. Whoop. Messages. Who's that from? Shawnee Calendar with the Patriots, Kyle with the Bengals and the Giants, Nathan Bevan with the Commanders and the Bears, Mark Lawson with the Niners, Shawnee Collins with the Chiefs, Nathan Bevan with the Rams and the Chargers, Tommy Cooper with the Bills. Oh, Tommy Cooper. You're on there before. You still there, mate? Good luck. In a sec, it'll be a sexy sort out. It'll be a sexy sort out for sure. So I got 1 for 19, 1 for 14, 1 for 1. So jump in with one of those 3 numbers. Josh Coop, Steelers, Tommy Cooper, Eagles, Lars De Geer, Vikings, Carr with the Jags. Where else we got there? Josh Coop with the Browns, Nathan Bevan with the Packers, Dolphins, Patriots, Lions, Tommy Cooper with the Texans, Nathan Bevan with the Jets and the Colts, Jake Lancaster with the Falcons, Matthew Wong with the Broncos, Nathan Bevan again with the Raiders and the Saints. So we've got... I think we've got 2 for... I haven't had 2 for 14. I think we had 1 for 19, 1 for 1. And Brody and Kyle, 14. 14 it is. You haven't been in a break for a while, so Tommy, you've been a while since you've been at one of our breaks. Been on holidays, mate. There it is. 14. I don't know, it's rubbish from 14 I've seen, but there it is. Mate, you never know. Dave and I could have put them together after a few beers and just put too many in. So it's 14 as requested by Brody and Kyle. Maybe a J-Law. Stop it. Alright. So, break number 807. Last one of tonight. We'll list another couple tomorrow over the weekend with a view of doing a break early in the week next week. Maybe on Monday. Dave, Monday? What are you doing Monday? It's probably a holiday, but potentially Monday night or Monday afternoon. We'll see. You'll come back to me. You can feel the feathers. You can feel it. I can feel it. You feel it. All right. Good luck. Let's pop this cherry for you, mate. Surely. All right, Dave. Well, maybe that's a Monday. We should do the BYO break on Monday. Are you guys keen for that? And that's, for those who don't know what that is when we basically list, you guys we set a price and go, you submit your own items into the break. We put them in the draw. We randomise the names, and you can basically pick them out like a draft. And 20, 30, 40 people, whatever we decide, and how many people jump in, and you can be first. You get a choice of all items. If you're last, you get the choice of what's left. But it's a bit of fun. Let's do that Monday. I'll work on that. Okay. What have we got ourselves here? Let me jump up. Oh. Josh Allen, sorry to say, Tommy, Josh Allen has survived yet again. This is not the Josh Allen I know. It's a rep box. Let's pull that. Oh, it's a nice hit though. Good player. Has again. Oh, sorry about that. Banging the cameras around. Has had a massive season last year. Was the forecast? There's a bit of trivia for you. Here we go. This is for trivia. Was the forecast number 1 pick this year in NFL fantasy PPR half? So, yeah, Matty Wong will do that we'll do that Monday. BYO break, Monday afternoon, Monday evening. It's all right, Tommy. Next time, mate. Next time. So the break trivia is this player was forecasted the number 1 pick in fantasy football this year. I think most of the ECRs had the number 1, especially in PPR half, but he's number 1. Not on my team. Not on my team. No, it wasn't Eckler. No. It was not Eckler. It was not C-Mac. This box is a bit worn. No one. Not Eckler, not C-Mac. Second clue. What can I give you? Lars gets in there. Yes, Lars just ahead of Waylon. Just. It is none other than Jonathan Taylor from the Indianapolis Colts. There it is. Nice pickup. Congratulations. Oh, look at them all coming now. Cup. Taylor. Yes, it is Taylor. Lars is correct. Well done, Lars. Taylor. Got the JSA cert. There's a card on the side there, and the side on the matte black, the Eclipse. I think it was Eclipse, no, the matte black. Nice auto. They clean Chris Silver stands out in the matte black. Well done, mate. Did you go number 1 in our draft? I think you did. In our draft, I think you did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. So there it is. Congratulations, Jonathan Taylor. Signed Indianapolis Colts lid going out to the name. Sorry about that. The Goats. He's in. Nathan Bevan. Yes. You got it, mate. Well done, mate. After all these breaks, finally, cherry busted. Oh, look at you go, mate. You there? Are you there, mate? It's real. Bevan with the win. I lost track. I was too busy enjoying the helmet. And then, if you're on there, Nath, let us know. He's probably doing a happy dance around his house. He's awake now. Good man. Congratulations. We got this posted out to you, brother. Well done. Your first hits with us. Been a supporter for a long time. Come to our events with us. Well done, mate. Very cool. Taylor signed Indianapolis Colts in the black. Looks very cool. Well done, mate. So yeah, so the plan will be, so on Monday, I think the number we set is $300. $300 is the minimum value. That will be based on some kind of recent sales, whether it be on 130 points or eBay sales for any memorabilia item you want to submit. We have the right to say yay or nay to them based on what's already in the break, because if we got like 5 of the same jersey or 3 of the same basket, we're going to have to say no. So there might be some things to come back to us with. We'll need a photo of the item which you'd like to submit, and obviously with the view of having authentics, please. There'll be no customs, and it can be basketballs, jerseys, helmets, NFL jerseys, baseballs, whatever it is, as long as its value is $300 or more, you can enter it into the break. So that'll be a bit of fun. So looking forward to that. Tim's going to buy his first. It might be sentimental. It does pop out in that order, doesn't it? Yeah, it might be sentimental. Nathan's first hit, mate. You might not want to let it go. he'd been fighting for it for a while. He had a bust. He bought a few spots today. He made sure of it. He didn't leave anything to chance tonight, did you, Nath? So yeah, that'll be Monday. So I'll put some information on the page around it. I'm going to go back and remember how we did it last time, but we do it in like a draft format whereby we run the list of names 1 to 20 or 1 to 30, whatever the number we end up arriving on is, and then based on that list is when you start picking. So if you got pick number 1, you get a choice of all 30 items, pick number 2, whatever's left, and so on and so forth, until you get to the last person who gets what's left. But worst case scenario, you get your own item back, or an item that's worth random at the same, but something a bit different. So if you've got things you want to trade, things you kind of go, I wouldn't mind sort of putting into the break guides and see where it lands and have a crack at that. Hopefully Lawrence back on the Monday, but you never know, Kyle. You never know. It was spinny wheel, wasn't it? It's just been a while since I've done it. What do you prefer? What do you reckon, Matty? Do you reckon we do spinny wheel, or can we do it in like a draft, set your list, and that's what it is? What are your thoughts? Spinny wheel is probably a bit more exciting. Probably a little more anticipation around it. Shannon, if you're on, you'll probably disagree. You hate the spinny wheel, but open to spinny. All right, okay. Dave's saying spinny. Override my co-pilot. Yep, I agree. Yep, done. Spinny wheel. So it'll be spinny wheel. So we'll jump your 30 names in, we'll set your list up, and then we'll basically spinny wheel the thing, and as you win your prize, we remove you, and until the last person gets the chance to pick up their last item. So, thanks. Waha's agreed. Everyone's agreed. Spinny wheel it is. Go to wheel. Okay. So I'll go back and look at that comment or when we did that stream. Geez, I don't know how long ago. Work out how we ran it, and I'll repost a new one ready for Monday. We'll do that. And we might do well, we have to do these 2 helmets in the one break because there's obviously one headliner in there still. So it'll be a double break. It'll be a $50 spot, 32 spots, and 2 helmets in the same break. So that's what it'll be. I will list it. I will list it tomorrow at midday. So at midday tomorrow. That will go up on our page, on our Facebook, sorry, on our website, and there'll be 32 spots, $50 a spot, and your chance to win the Bills signed Allen helmet, which is worth thereabouts over a couple $1,000. So it's a pretty special helmet. So cool, that's it. It's Friday. I don't know. Can someone tell me the Opals China score? Is it still going? Is it done? I'd love to know whether we won, or it's close, or it's not worth getting on my chair for. Are we spinning wheeling the lid? No, it'll be teams, and we'll just basically run the teams, and then we'll open both boxes together at the same time. I don't think we'll do spinny wheel. There's too much on the line, so we'll just run the teams we normally do. The 2 people who have the Bills will know they're a 50-50 chance of winning it. And then obviously the rest of the people will know what the other one is potentially when it comes out. So we won't spinny wheel that one. I think we'll keep it that way. What'd you miss? You missed everything. Where'd you go? China won. Really? Shit. Where'd you go, Martin? Martin's back, for those who can't see that comment. It's been annoying having these lots of comments at the same time. Everyone just jumps on the Facebook page as opposed to the group. We'll all see each other's comments. It'll be fine. Been 3 in a row. Yeah, I know. Sudden death, mate. Well, it won't be happening in the Hoop Dreams series. It's like you guys are slowing down, thinking there's nothing left in the series, don't you? Don't be thinking that. Don't be thinking that way. It'll catch you out. You'll see a couple of these jerseys come out these next couple of boxes and go, shit, I should have bought some. Helping to miss us up a spare room. Who for? Who's in the doghouse? Is that what you're sleeping tonight? I lost by 2. We'll be playing what looks to be a pretty... we should get the job done against Canada, so we'll bronze medal. Not a bad result. Anyway. Blagger. Alright, well folks, that'll be me on this fine Friday. Go and enjoy or for most people around, WA excluded, sorry Waha and the rest of you guys in WA. It's a long weekend in Queensland, Victoria, New South Wales. So go and enjoy your 3 days. NRL Grand Final. Go Eels, just because they're the underdogs. And we'll chat to you guys on Monday. We'll set the stream up and get it all ready to go. So we'll post the double helmets tomorrow at midday, and we'll put a post up tomorrow as well regarding the BYO break. that is all. Take care. Enjoy your Friday. Love you guys.